everyone, first of all, if you hear any background noise, sorry about that. I was hoping to sit down, well, which I am, but on my couch over there and tell y'all some exciting news. But the air purifier slash dehumidifier is on and is rather noisy. But anyway, without further ado, here I have a manual for a 2014 Chevy Spark. Because guess who's the proud owner of a pre-owned 2014 silver Chevy Spark? Yours truly. So I kind of wanted to tell you about my experience and then show you my car, but not right now because it's 12:56 a.m. Is it in the a.m.? We're in the a.m. I think. 61 degrees out. It is Saturday. Who's excited for the weekend? So basically, you probably know, or if you don't know, I've been on a hunt for a car, a new car or a new car, and well, it was tough and rough, but it was kind of funny. We went to a Chevy dealer, and lo and behold, right there was this 2014 Chevy Spark. It hardly had any miles on it. It looks brand new. You know, the outside's clean, the inside's clean. So all of that's amazing. Before, obviously, because we traded in the Beetle, so I wanted to make sure I had everything out of there that I wanted and needed. And one of the things that I noticed the other day was my school sticker. So I'm like, oh, that's gonna go perfect with my new car now. The colors match. We tried to get my car, like, pick it up yesterday because I finally made a decision, and we were quick to call because I learned that these cute little small cars, or whatever you'd like to call them, a compact car, they're kind of hard to come by. A lot of places we've went to just try to look at one or test drive one, they're like, oh, we don't have any, or oh, we just like got rid of the last one, we're not, you know, we'll call you when more come in, kind of thing, like, oh, sorry. So it's like they go fast. My parents were supposed to go away on a business trip, and then the dealer, he was gonna go away for something, so there was like a lot of us were gonna be out of town, and then kind of had to act on it quickly. So when I finally made my decision, we acted on it. My parents, their business trip got canceled, so we had to just wait on the dealer. And then like yesterday, we were gonna get the car, and I was gonna film the whole thing, and I was gonna be so excited. But we were driving there, traffic. My dad's like, oh my god, because we were gonna be late. And then we get a call from my mom saying, Bobby, the wonderful car dealer Bobby at Chevrolet, my mom got a text message being like, did you get my phone call? Because she missed his call saying their internet had been down all day, so therefore it didn't work. Well, obviously if the internet was down, it didn't work, meaning, hey, you can't get the car. So we had to turn around. About face, my dad was hungry, so we went to the Shake Shack, and we ran into my brother and his wife and my nephews, and that like really like cheered me up. I'm like, oh, there's my little friends. So we got to say hi to them and chat with them for a minute. And so then the next available option was to get the car yesterday night or this morning. And I didn't really want to waste my Saturday, honestly, at a car dealership. Don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Sidebar, my mom's kind of coming down with a cold, and I think I might have hurt myself. I went to physical therapy yesterday, and instead of doing my normal routine, I kind of added a new exercise and did an active warm-up. And I think the old phrase goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I think I should just stick to what I've been doing because it's been helping. But right, I just took Tylenol, and I'm gonna go and I'm put some heat on it, and hopefully that helps because I'm just like, oh my gosh. So depending how my mom and I are tomorrow, we might go up to West Point to a football game and then head over to the Phil Need Foundation for their event so I can make a cameo appearance. If not, just stay home and relax. It's gonna be a nice day regardless of where we are. It's gonna be sunny and nice, so I didn't want to waste time in a dealership. So literally yesterday, which still feels like today, was hectic, crazy. I'd gotten up and what did I do? No, I think I showered the day before. I don't know. I'm like, did I shower? I got up. Oh, I know. I was having a slow start to my day, so I ate a poorly lunch. My lunch wasn't the greatest. Just one of those shove it in the microwave macaroni and cheeses that are like you add the water, then the cheese powder and mix it up. Not the best, because I was rushing for a doctor's appointment, and that in itself was an hour, and then from there I had to go to physical therapy, and that was like an hour. And then on our way home, my mom's like, oh, we need to get something for dinner. So we're in the grocery store. As we're pulling up my street after that, I see my dad's car. He's hanging out in the driveway, not looking too happy, because we were supposed to be leaving to meet with the dealer just as we pulled in the driveway. So I ran in the house, had to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I said, and then, like, you know, we're rushing around, putting stuff away, get in the car. I said to my dad, do I need to bring my license? Do I need anything? He's like, I don't think so. Why would you? I said, I don't know, just asking. This is my first time getting a car since my first time getting a car, which was like back in 2005. So I didn't have anything important on me. And we get to the dealership and Bobby's not there, and someone said, oh, he didn't come into work today. I don't think he's scheduled to work. So my mom's like, no, look, right here on my phone, text message, like, we're doing this. They said, oh, maybe he's on his way. We were a little late, and took him an hour from where he lived to get to the dealership, because the traffic on Route 22, which is by me, is like a nightmare. So it was kind of like we had to wait a little bit for him, and while we were doing that, like, a co-worker of his was just helping out by like photocopying stuff and kind of getting the ball rolling. So I'm thinking, good, we can just get her done. I can eat because I hadn't had anything. And no, we were at the car dealer for 2 hours. We weren't doing anything fancy, you know, we were just buying the car, and it was on sale. And then they probably, you know, every car dealer usually knocks down the price some. So it's probably got it a little less than the ticket price. Isn't that always a beautiful thing? So I thought I was gonna pass out at times. I was like eating fruit snacks to stay alive. I was munching on a protein bar. And then at one point, finally, because my mom's like trying to let people know, like, she's having low blood sugar, how much longer this is gonna take. And we all drove together in my old car because we were trading it in. So I'm like, oh geez, it's 3 of us and we can't take this car, the Spark, off the lot yet, and they're probably not gonna let us drive the Beetle. Like, it's not like anyone can take me to go get dinner and then come back. I had to wait it out. And at that point I'd wished we took 2 different cars. But nothing bad happened. I somehow survived by the grace of God. But my car has OnStar, which is new to me. So I had to learn all about that, and we had to go set it up. And this guy, you know, talking to the man through like the Bluetooth. It was kind of cool, and it's just like verifying things to set it up, and then he was trying to sell me all these packages, and I'm like, no thanks. And kind of got a little rundown of the car itself, but I'm going to play with it some more and show you all maybe in a different video, because this one's getting kind of lengthy. But the funny thing is, so everything's said and done, we have our keys and whatnot, and we asked the dealer, because I'm like touching the big part And I'm like, where's the buttons? There's no buttons on the key, which I would show you it, but it's upstairs. And so my mom's like, how do you open the car door? And so you just old-fashioned, you know, stick the key in. I think most cars, I know my car, obviously it had the button to unlock it, but if you wanted to, you could put the key in. So yeah, two sets of keys, and neither of them have buttons on them. So I'm just like, okay, I'm like, and this is a 2014 car, and it doesn't automatically have like a lock and unlock kind of thing going on. And then if you look, which you'll see, the windows, like the side, not the windows, the mirrors on the side of the car, they're not automatic either. If you want to adjust them, there's like a little toggle thing that you have to manually move with your hands. But the windows are automatic. It has an AM FM radio, it has a CD player, and a little teeny baby hole, which I'm crossing my fingers is an auxiliary port, because Bobby the dealer said that is for MP3 player. So I have an auxiliary cord, so if by any luck I'll be able to hook up an iPod and or my cell phone and listen to my music. So because we're all pretty hungry after the ordeal, we all get into my car. It still sounds funny to say that, and we go to a restaurant, we park, and we're like, my dad and I say to ourselves, how do we lock the car? I don't know how to lock it. I don't know how to unlock it. But before we had to worry about that, in my head I said, okay, so let's say, I said, oh, well, you'll have to be inside the car, have everyone open their doors. If you have other people in there with you, lock it, then shut the doors. Then the driver would then open the door like so, and then hit unlock, and then anyone who's with you can get in the car that way. But we don't even know from the inside how to lock it. So, as I've shown you, I have this manual, which I started started to look at it briefly, and it shows me this right here. So this reminds me of my old keys that I turned in, where it says press the release button to extend the key blade. I just love playing with keys like that. And then it says press, and it shows an unlock button to unlock the driver door, and the lock one to lock all the doors. But I'm thinking, I don't have a key that does that. Are my keys like old keys? Are they spare keys? Are they copied keys? Like, whatever happened to the original key? Did it ever have a key that looked like the one here in this picture? Ooh. So, as I'm looking here, there's a lift gate. To lock and unlock doors from inside of the vehicle, press the lock and unlock buttons if equipped. Use the lock knob on the top of the door panel. So there's a lot I still have to figure out about this bad boy. And how I want to decorate it, and what kind of new car mats I want, and all sorts of fun things. But I took my old car mats to put into this car, so there's like a little bit of familiarity, a little bit of me to the vehicle already. Although I think for Christmas I'll have Santa Claus pit my ride. No, I'm gonna ask my parents for either like Yankees or Jets or monogrammed car mats, or if you guys have any suggestions, and maybe by the time this video will be up I'll already have something. I'm not sure, but if not, feel free to let me know what you're into, what you like when it comes to cars and kind of making it my own. I'm wearing my St. Christopher Alex Sanani bracelet, so I want to get either like a St. Christopher keychain or something St. Christopher to put in my car, because he is the patron saint for safe travels. Why not have extra good luck on my vehicle? Which is really nice. I've only driven it once to test drive it. My dad drove it home because I didn't have my license. But there actually was that one when we were setting up OnStar, like we did half of it on the computer, and the dealer needed my license. And I kind of looked at my dad like, see, I told you. But luckily my mom, for whatever reason, carries around my expired license, because he just needed like certain information. So that was like all good. And my mom, because I have a Chevy Spark, she wants me to call my car Sparkles. And like, she's like, oh, can you take a picture and edit it so it like actually sparkles and there's glitter and this, that, and the other thing. And all I can think of is a sprinkle of glitter with Louise, because she is a YouTuber from the UK, and she always starts out her videos going, aloha sprinkleinos. And she does like beauty, fashion, that kind of stuff, and vlogs. And she has neat hair. It's like blonde but the bottom's pink. Totally off topic, but I just couldn't help but think of her. So doesn't look like I'm getting any custom license plates, which I thought of, and how cool would that be, and what would I get. But my dad needs me to look up for him online like the 6 points for the DMV, because he has to renew his license before he travels again. So while I'm on there, I might see like what kind of license plates could I get theoretically. If I, in a perfect world, what would my car have? So I'm very excited, and it kind of is like, I don't know how I totally feel about like that I don't have the Beetle anymore and I now have this one. Like, there's definitely a lot of excitement, but there is just like a teensy bit of sadness, because there will be some adjusting I'll have to do. But I figured it'll, you know, that something that would be helpful to just, you know, carry, like I said, the car mats over. It's just something simple, but when I look down, it's like, I know these car mats, it's gonna be okay. Getting all well, am I getting sentimental? I just right now just feel a little emotional for some reason as I'm talking about this with you guys, because I told my friends about it, posted pictures to my personal Facebook page, and then I'm probably going to post them to Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to do so. The links are down below for all of my social media. And then I'll do a video of filming the car itself. But I just wanted to say, 2 hours. Surprised I'm still alive. I'm tired. I'm in aches and pains from God knows what, and I'm really thirsty. So I'm going to go get myself some water, head upstairs, put on my heating pad, and hope the Tylenol that I just took kicks in, and watch Baking It that I DVR'd, and then probably, if I'm not asleep yet, watch YouTube videos and Netflix. And figure out what the heck going on tomorrow. Hopefully something fun. So yeah, I'm just really excited that I made a decision, and that I actually made a good decision. I think regardless, my two choices were to just, I don't even want to go there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and oh jeez, for being with me. If you have any comments, questions, what have you, feel free to leave them down below. If you're excited about my car, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to stay tuned to actually see what it looks like. And you can stick around for some more fun as well, 'cause I'm gonna try to get better at posting. Love you guys. Until next time, keep it quirky.